Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please excuse the hair. Although I do kind of like it. You know what? No, don't excuse the hair. This hair is fine. The hair is fabulous. I wanted it out of my face and this is what happened. So today is going to be something a little bit different on my channel, as I'm sure the title foretold. I am going to be doing a book review. I don't know, to those of you who are new to my channel, I am an avid book reader. I love reading books. Behind my camera setup and over here to the side, I just have books everywhere. I have books under my bed. I have books back in my hometown at my dad's house. I have books everywhere. And I recently joined the Book of the Month Club back in August, and I so far have been loving it. So it's $14.99 a month, and you get to choose from 5 books that are bestsellers, that are gonna hit the market, that are new and fun and exciting. And if you want to choose more than one book, the first book is $14.99 and the second book is $9.99. And if you don't like any of the selections, you're able to skip the month, and then you have an extra book credit that you can use and put towards another month. This particular book, the first book that I got was a romance, and every book since then has been a psychological thriller. Those are my favorite kinds of books. I love them. I have very specific tastes in my psychological thrillers. So this was the book I got, I believe, last month. It's November. So yes, this was the book I got for October. I did end up skipping this month of November. There just wasn't anything that I was really interested in. But this particular book, it's called The Lies We Told. It's by Camilla Way. And then every book of the month, the book that you get comes with a little emblem. I don't know if you can see it. The little emblem right here, and then on the side as well. And all of the books are hardcover, which I do like. I like paperbacks because, one, they're cheaper and they're a little more portable, but my hardcovers tend to last longer. So I can't say that I'm upset about that. So normally it looks like this book is $16 in the US. You get it for $14.99 plus free shipping, so you save a buck or two. Since this is my first book review, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. There will not be any spoilers, I will guarantee that, because I hate it when books are spoiled for me, but I do just kind of want to give you guys out there just a general idea of what the book is about, the flow, if it was a fast read, if it dragged a little bit, if the characters maintained your interest, if it was, you know, really convoluted and all over the place and things like that. So description, it says, a daughter. Beth has always known there was something strange about her daughter Hannah. The lack of emotion, the disturbing behavior, the apparent delight in hurting others. Sometimes Beth is scared of her and what she could be capable of. And then it switches. A son. Luke comes from the perfect family with the perfect parents, but one day he disappears without a trace, and his girlfriend Clara is desperate to discover what has happened to him. Then it switches. A life built on lies. As Clara digs into the past, she realizes that no family is truly perfect, and uncovers a link between Luke's long-lost sister and a strange girl named Hannah. Now Luke's life is in danger because of the lies once told and the secrets once kept. Can Clara find him before it's too late? So, the main people, it switches between the perspective of Clara, which is Luke's girlfriend, who's looking for him because he's missing, and the perspective of Beth, who has a child named Hannah with her husband. And this book, let me see how many pages it is. I personally finished this in about maybe 3 hours. I was really hooked on it. It's 302 pages, so it's not super lengthy. The chapters are very short, and it switches from one chapter is one perspective and then one chapter is another perspective. And this is what the writing looks like. It's not super tiny. It's nicely spaced out. But basically, we have Clara, who is looking for her boyfriend. She can't find him. He just disappears without a trace. She ends up contacting, you know, all of his family. There's investigation, things like that. And the book does center around Luke's long-lost sister, left home one day, and she never came back. So that ache still shows that they're still missing this sister that decided to you know, get up and leave and never come back. As far as Beth goes, you know, she's noticing that her daughter Hannah doesn't have any emotion. She's not empathetic. She likes to hurt people. She likes to hurt animals. And I will say that I could not figure out where this book was going. I couldn't figure it out. I was trying, and I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, well, maybe, you know, A, B, and C happened, and then D got thrown in, and then E came up around the corner. I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't until the very end I was just like, oh, you know, I didn't see that coming. And I find, for me personally, with a lot of psychological thrillers out there, for some reason, you know, the critics will say, oh, it's so great, you'll never see it coming, oh my goodness, it's so mind-blowing. And then when I finally get to the whodunit, I'm just like, okay, I don't really remember that person. Like, I'm like, why did you get so many, like, you know, amazing raving reviews? That was very anticlimactic. And for me, this book personally was not anticlimactic. It's just one of those ones for me, it just kind of got me thinking. I was like, wow, you know, people are crazy. All right. So I personally recommend this one. I liked it. It didn't drag really. It kind of kept me hooked. Every chapter, I don't believe, it wasn't a situation where every chapter ended in a cliffhanger, which I really appreciate because I find those really annoying and just grating after a while. I'm just like, okay, I get it. But yeah, so for the month of October, I will say The Lies We Told by Camilla Way is a definite plus for me. I recommend it wholeheartedly. So let me know if book reviews are something that you want to see from me. I personally love talking about books. If you want me to go into more detail, if you want me to leave some things out, I really want to focus on not giving it away, but still speaking to the structure, the character development, things like that. Yeah, for the month of October, Book of the Month Club, I did good. I chose good. I'm really happy with it. Guys, that completes this video. It's just going to be like a little short one. I want to start doing these on my channel, especially every time I get in new books from Book of the Month. But even with the books I'm reading on the side, there's some that I just am like, whoa, you know, like I have to share this with somebody, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if this is something that you want to see from me. Let me know if there's any books that you wonder if I'm reading and you want to know what I thought about them. I would be more than happy to oblige. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!